Hi, my name is Carly Edwards, and I am a rising sophomore at Christopher Newport University. Last year was my freshman year, and I really wanted to join a club, a ministry, on campus that wasn't too big, but it was also small enough where I could be close to everyone in the club. And I found CSF. My brother is actually a part of the club, and he told me about it while I was still in high school. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to join, but I did. And it changed like my college experience. My senior year of high school, I lost a lot of friends that year because I was going away from my hometown, and everyone else was staying here. And so it was very hard for me to go to CNU after I was accepted, because I would have to leave all of my friends here. And I grew up with them, so it was hard to remember how to make friends. But once I got to campus, at our club fair every year, I saw CSF's table, and so I tried it out that week. I went, and all of a sudden I like felt welcome. I felt a part of a group, and I felt like I had friends, because I didn't know anyone on campus. I hadn't been there long, but I knew that I was gonna have a hard time. But CSF made it easy, and it was like I didn't have to try to be someone else when I was with the people at CSF. Every week we go to Northside, and they have the best music. They do. I love going because the preaching is awesome, and like people raise their hands to worship, and it's very freeing and just very real. And so every week we have family nights, which are Sunday nights on campus, and that's a time where people who aren't in the club yet, they can come and just get to know what CSF is all about. And I went to a lot of those this past year, and it was just a time to just unwind from campus, like from school, and having a load on your shoulders. It was just very like relaxing, and just a time where you can talk to other people and make new friends. And one of the leaders in CSF last year, her name is Megan Saunders. We call her Meg. She is one of my very good friends. And we still keep in touch, even through this whole pandemic. And this past year, we would meet every week, literally every week, for coffee, because we both loved coffee, and she really wanted to just get to know who I was, and how my life was, where I was with God, and so it's like an accountability partner. She was my accountability partner, and those are very important to have in your walk with Christ. Someone who can be there for you and ask how you're doing, and pray with you when you need prayer, or even when you don't need prayer, they're still going to pray for you, and they will just be there with you and walk with you in your relationship with Christ. Meg was my accountability partner, and she would send me texts every day, like, remember to pray, thank God today, and it was just a great motivator for me, because I know the stresses of college, they hit you hard, when, like, especially your first semester, like, it's a big transition, and you have doubts, like, sometimes you won't even think about how God worked in your life that day, and it's important to keep that in mind, like, knowing God is there, and it can be hard as a freshman, and even if you're a senior, it's still hard sometimes. And I'm only going to be a sophomore, but this past year I learned so much about God, and where I am with my relationship with Him. So if you need a ministry to join at CNU, CSF, definitely try it out. And definitely come and like talk to me or someone else on campus if you see us walking around. And just come join us, and we would be happy to pray for you and welcome you as part of our group. And this club blessed me with friends, and so it was just a great experience for me as a freshman, and I really hope that you will come be a part of it too.